We're going viral. Get ready. We're going viral.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Viral Podcast. I'm your host, Chelcie, Lynn.
And I'm your host, Paige, Ginn.
Woohoo! And you guys, today we are in our moo-moos.
Looking fresh.
Well, we wanted to be comfortable.
Yeah.
You know, we wanted to be comfortable, and we said, let's just wear our moo-moos.
Because we like to be comfortable.
Hey, honey's got something for you here.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
You like oatmeal cream pies?
Yeah. Thank you.
You want to split her with me?
Thank you. This was a surprise?
Yeah.
Big surprise. Huge. Thank you.
All right, here
Cheers.
we go. Cheers, bitch. Oatmeal cream pie and moo-moos.
I just put in gum.
What's your favorite Little Debbie?
I
You're not a big Little Debbie eater?
love them all. Well, I can't decide between the oatmeal cream pie and the fudge sticks.
Ooh. Fudge sticks are probably my favorite. We didn't have any.
What about Star Crunch?
Love them.
Might be Star Crunch, but they're so sweet. Too sweet, maybe.
Love me a Little Debbie. Hey, honey's eating Little Debbie here.
Hey, honey's ASMR here. Oh, by the way, Chelcie made me.
Say it.
Sorry. Chelcie made me do the blinker challenge on the weed pen.
I made her get stoned for this episode.
And so that's why I was delayed on the. And I'm your host, Paige, Ginn.
She was over there going,
I was like, just sitting over here thinking about other stuff.
oh, I wish I had a cherry limeade right now.
Oh my gosh, let's go to Sonic tonight. We deserve it, honeys.
Honeys, we do deserve it.
Yeah.
This slapped. That was good.
Dude,
That was really good.
can you do this every episode?
I'll try to bring something every episode. Yeah.
I'll try to bring something too.
Yeah.
We start pouring wine. Oh boy. All right. Do you want to start the segments or still
Let's do it,
enjoy
honeys.
the...
Let's go into the DM of the day. Yeah.
What's the DM for the day, honey?
Oh my gosh.
Let's hear that
scared
one more
me.
time.
What's the DM for the day, honey?
I love it.
We'll tell ya, honeys.
You want to do yours first, honeys?
Yes, honeys. I'll go first. Let me just find it. Oh, somebody said, is Brett your boyfriend?
They always ask you that.
You guys, I get asked this question probably 50 times a day.
People ask me it. If is Brett and Paige dating? Is Brett her boyfriend? I'm like,
How is it so confusing?
y'all, I don't know.
I'm literally saying all the time, talking about his cum and like
right.
his chunky cum clots.
Right.
And then they're asking.
I
if
don't
he's
know,
my-
man. I don't know, man, but yeah, they're dating, man. 4 years now.
4 years here, honeys.
Hey, honey's 4 years here.
Hey, honeys, and our moo-moos here.
Yeah. All right, so I got a DM from and I just want to say real quick, I would say for me, 99.9% of my DMs are wonderful. I have wonderful DMs from wonderful people who say the nicest
And most wonderful things.
and the most wonderful things. And I feel like, I don't share those on here for a couple of different reasons. Number one, I feel like that should be kept between me and that person. You know, like that's a little more intimate. When someone's telling me how my comedy or how whatever has helped them or whatever,
Yes.
I feel like that's very intimate between me and that person, and it needs to stay between me and that person.
I agree. Because that is so kind of them
Yes.
to like, ooh, gosh.
Number two, I don't want to get on here and read DMs because I feel almost like it's me bragging about how, oh, look how loved I am. I don't want to brag in that way.
Yeah.
So we also get some just crazy off the wall stuff, and that's what we're sharing with you guys. Pretty much,
So we hope you like it.
And we read and respond to as many of the nice ones as we can. Those are the ones we focus on.
Yeah.
So just know that, okay?
Yeah, we do try to respond to everyone, but,
It's very hard, but
thumbs get very sore.
and we gotta save some thumb energy for clits.
Yeah,
For our clits.
that's clit energy time.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got this DM on Facebook from a man named Usman. Okay, he sent me a DM of him, he sent me a selfie of him, and I'm not going to show it, but it's him he's an older gentleman, probably in his 50s, and the selfie looks like he's laying on a couch and he's sitting like this.
I'm scared.
Like he's doing this. That's that selfie.
He's
and
making a wait.
Kinda. Well, he sent a voice memo.
Ooh.
Which I love and I hardly ever get from people. So we're going to listen to that.
People always send me farts, like voice memo farts.
I bet.
A guy actually made a song about me, too, with his farts or something.
What?
I'm going to find it and we'll
Okay.
play it on here one day.
Okay. All right, here's the voicemail from Usman.
Usman.
Hi, hello, how are you? Hi, darling.
Cool. Y'all want to listen to it one more time?
Oh,
Here we go.
Hi, hello, how are you? Hi, darling.
we need him as a soundbite.
Oh, I love that. We'll put that as a
Hello,
sound.
hi, how you doing? How are you?
So that's my DM of the day. Kind of made my day.
Hello, hi, how high are you?
Darling. And then he called me darling.
Pretty high.
I love it.
God,
I
bless
love
him.
it. Hey, you know what I'm in the mood for? And I don't want to just bring this on you, but...
Yeah, the rest of mine.
Well,
Cookie?
no, honey, you have that.
I know, but like my gums waiting. You
Well,
know
here,
how.
set it right here.
Thank
You don't have to eat
hon.
that. You don't have to
Thank you.
eat that, sugars. Okay, hey. Let's do a prank call.
Oh no, you're putting me on the spot because I'm high, honeys.
You gotta do it.
Okay.
Who do you want to prank?
Justin Armistead.
Yes. Justin Armistead. Okay.
But what do I say, honeys?
Dude, people are listening are like, y'all have said honeys 100 times. In the
Oh
first
yeah, I'm
10.
gonna pause.
Let's
Ooh, I'm just
stoned. Yeah.
stoned.
Let's call him. We're gonna star 67 his ass. Call him and say something like, hey, do like say it's your dad, say you're a fan and that you got his number somehow and that you want him to Elvis personate your dad's birthday party. Something like
Wait,
that.
what voice? What I gotta think.
I don't know that you're the one that does the good voice, the good prank voices. What you got?
Hey, Justin. I think that's good. I don't think he'd get it. No.
Dude,
Yes or no?
Dude, if he gets it right away, I'm gonna be so mad.
At me or who?
No, not it. I'm not gonna be mad, but I want this to be a good prank call. You better do good.
Hold on. Tell me the voices you think I should do.
Just go, hey Justin,
Hey, Justin.
but not almost too.
Hey, Justin. Like that?
Kinda. You know what? Just wing it. What if he's like, Paige, why are you calling me?
Oh,
I'll be
gosh, that's going to be embarrassing.
Then we'll have to prank somebody else.
Nah.
Are you ready?
Wait, let me think.
Okay.
Hi, Justin. Would he know that voice?
Yeah, because that's your voice.
Oh, shit, was it? Oh, Chelcie, darling. Oh, hey, hi.
Just kind of like a, hey Justin.
Hey, Justin.
Just do it like that.
Hey, Justin.
It's obviously fake and he's gonna know, but let's try it.
Hey, Justin.
Are you ready?
Maybe throw in an
Yeah.
accent.
Try it.
Hey, Justin.
Okay, let's don't do that. You know what?
Like a Duchenne
When he
accent.
answers, do whatever feels natural. Okay? Are you ready?
He answers, I'm like, hello, Justin.
Are y'all ready? I'm pushing play.
Yeah. Hey, Justin. I'm scared.
Come on, Justin.
7 0
Okay, let me try calling one more time. I'm not giving up, dude. Star 67. Star 67, right?
I
What if
won't
we just
give
discuss?
up.
All right, ready? Okay. Try it again. Come on, Justin. Is your phone connected? Can be. Let's try Scotty's phone. Hang up.
7.
Justin, I just texted him too. And I said, hey, honeys, are you at work? He goes, no, what's up?
Oh,
So we now know he doesn't answer
block calls.
block calls. Wow, what's going on with him so hard that he won't answer a block call?
I know.
Well,
That's kind of rude.
Well, I do not answer any calls.
That's kind of fucked
And
up.
I've always been that way. We are using producer Scotty's phone here. I'm not going to star 67 it, so let's do...
Let me work on my voice while you do it, okay?
Ready to disconnect my phone, Scotty?
I'm going to go.
You did? Okay.
Hey, honey. Oh, gosh. What if I did, hey, honeys?
You ready?
Chelcie, you'd be so mad.
Don't say hey, honeys.
I know. That's really bad.
You ready? I'm done with him. Give it 2 more rings. Unreal. Hang up. Unreal, dude.
Well,
Wow, we tried to do something cool.
for our news segment.
We tried to do something cool for a new segment, and it don't work. Cool.
We did have a backup plan, but what happened?
I don't know, honeys.
What about Daniels, real quick? He'll answer.
Daniels will not. He does not get played. He'll
Really?
know. Oh, dude.
Because, dude, he is just like researching all. He knows all of our voices.
Yep.
He's background checked all of us.
Yeah. He will not fall for it. Okay, well, let's just try next time. Let's try Greg next time. We don't have a plan for Greg, so Greg's at work. We'll try this again, okay? We'll try it next episode.
Yeah.
Unreal. Wow.
I ought to beat his ass.
Kind of ruined my damn day.
I ought to beat it. Can we get that as a sound?
Ought to beat his ass.
We need that on a
Ready?
sound bite, honeys.
Ready? Ought to beat his ass.
Honeys. Yes.
That's a sound bite. All right, you just want to get into the questions?
Yes.
All right.
I forgot we were, like, even had any.
We're ready,
That's our
bro.
whole show. Oh, golly.
Hey, what's up? This is G,
What's up, G?
and I got a confession. When I was in high school, I was dating this beautiful chick. We were both juniors. And, I really dig this girl. I guess she was my high school sweetheart. So, when I finally introduced her to my family, to my parents to be exact, it turns out that she was my cousin.
Whoa.
So I got in a big fight with my parents, obviously.
Well, they didn't want you fucking your cousin.
Then I had to break up with my cousin pretty much. Pretty fucked up because I really like this girl.
Aww.
And
Aww.
I don't know. I thought I should tell somebody. I'm a huge fan of you guys. I follow you guys. It's pretty fun what you guys do. Hey, thanks for the opportunity for me to share this with you guys.
Woo-hoo.
All right. Peace.
Thank you for sharing
you,
your
honeys.
opportunity that you had with your cousin.
That's a tough one. I actually have a story about this.
Oh, my. Oh, boy, here we go.
Me and Maggie used to work at Sonic in Marietta, Oklahoma. We worked at Sonic together, which is like the neighboring town. We're from Thackerville, Oklahoma, and Marietta's like 5-10 minutes away. So it's basically right there.
Yeah.
And we worked at Sonic together, and we worked with this guy, and I cannot remember what his name was. Like
Kevin.
Taylor or Tyler or something like that. We worked with this guy, and him and Maggie were super flirty, and like they would make out like on break in the back of Sonic and shit.
Shut the fuck up.
Swear to God.
Oh my.
And
Maggie would make out with people at Sonic in the back
yeah, we
on
all did.
break.
Oh yeah, we all did. Yes, ma'am. Oh yeah. So anyway, So anyway, he like asks her out on a date, and so on their day off, he comes to pick her up. Maggie goes out. He pulls up in his truck. Maggie goes out. My grandma's looking out the window, and she's like, "Is that so and so?" And I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "That's who Maggie's going out with?"
No.
Yeah. She goes, "That's your second cousin." And I was like, "Come again? Come again?" I go, They've been tongue fucking. They've been tongue fucking for a week. Dude. So literally, she gets home. I mean, we didn't have cell phones back then, you know.
Yeah.
She gets home and we're literally like, "Dude, that's our cousin." She's like, "What?" I couldn't believe it. They stopped dating, I guess, but yeah, it happens, man. That's a thing.
How do you even like go on with your life after that? Like working at Sonic and just. Well, like you go in there and the next day you're like, "Hey, this is my cousin, Timmy." They're like, "Haven't you been macking out with him in the break room?"
Well, it's like, if it's not your first cousin and y'all hadn't fucked and it's an honest mistake and y'all call it off, okay.
We'll let this one slide.
We'll let it slide.
That's a 5-second rule.
But if you know and you're like, "Well, let's fuck anyway," yeah, you need to chill, man.
Yeah.
Find someone that's not your cousin.
Mm-hmm.
It's easy to do.
There's 7 billion people in the world.
Just find one you're not kin to.
Yeah, one that you might have not possibly came out of the same vagina.
Right. But if you don't know, if he really liked her and he didn't know, I'm sure that was hard. In a way.
Oh my gosh! But honestly, let's go back to the story.
Yeah.
He said it was his high school sweetheart. So they probably had a long-ass relationship.
How could you not know?
Nobody told him.
Oh, man.
Just
He said he got into a fight with his parents about it.
Oh, I know. I'm just confused on what they fought about. Like, the fact that he was probably fucking his cousin and...
Yeah. I bet his parents were mad. Damn.
But he didn't know.
Hey, Justin Armistead just texted me and said, "Hey, honeys."
He already knows it's us.
I doubt it. He does not know.
Screw it.
I'm not going.
Yeah, we already wasted 2 rings.
Yeah. That's crazy, man, though. Hey, thanks for listening and thanks for being a fan. We appreciate you. I hope you've moved on and found somebody great that's not your cousin.
But I wonder how they ended it.
I know.
And I want to know more
Do
about
they see
that.
each other?
Yeah. Are they like going to the same family reunion?
Right. Well, who family reunions nowadays? I haven't been to a family reunion.
My family.
Well, y'all do. But I haven't been to we haven't had a family reunion since I was a kid, I don't think. I'll tell you the craziest thing that happened at a family reunion.
Oh, go. I don't know, dude. I have a crazy, my family's from Utah.
Well, this is my craziest memory of a family reunion. So I have a white trash side of the family that's super trashy, and then I have one that's mediocre trashy. That's a little less trashy than the other side.
It's like a grande and a tall.
Yeah. I think most families are like that. It's rare that 2 sides of the family are even.
Oh,
Someone's
100.
always a little classier than the other side. You know what I mean?
But barely.
So, anyway, I was like, gosh, 5 maybe. 5, and we had this family reunion every year at the lake. We had food set up under the pavilion.
Lay's, potato chips.
We'd camp out with, and there'd be like a lot of people there, a lot of family members. And one time it was my grandma's uncle's birthday. So he was old. Like he was already probably 75 or something. And they hired a stripper to come out during the day. But it wasn't...
To the family reunion, Chelcie. Dude, I kind of was zoning out because I'm high.
I'll never forget it.
And then I heard that and bounced back. Dude,
let me try to find pictures of this. There's pictures of it. Pictures.
No.
They're probably my grandma's a hoarder, and they're probably so deep in her house that we can't find them, but there's pictures.
Are you making this shit up?
But listen, she wasn't a straight-sized stripper. She was a 500-pound plus stripper. Swear to God. Okay? And I'll never forget, she was wearing a red bikini. And she showed up and made my uncle sit in a chair in the middle. And while the whole family, and there's like 100 people there probably, the whole family circled, and she turned on like a 90s country song, like Boot Scoot and Boogie or something. I can't remember exactly, but I remember it was like 90s country. And she like literally was giving him a lap dance, took off her top, titties in his face. All the kids, I mean, we were sitting there just.
How old were you again?
I was probably 5, 6, max.
Dude, if you remember that means you were kind of traumatized, I think, you know?
I'll never forget it.
Because I only remember kind of like fucked up things or like, you know, things that really stood out. And so you were kind of like hit differently.
I'll never forget that.
What were your thoughts?
Honestly, I remember thinking, why are they letting me watch this? Why are they letting me watch this?
That wasn't healthy for you.
Maybe it's why I am the way I am. I wouldn't change it.
Yeah.
You know? But what about you? Craziest thing at a family reunion?
Damn, I just don't know.
Did I top you?
Well, yours was so long ago. This happened about a year ago. So it's still fresh on the cook. So I think if I talked about it, it could stir up some family probs.
For real?
Yeah, it's that new.
Like legit probs?
Yeah.
Did someone fuck somebody?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
We can't talk about it?
No,
okay, honeys.
No can do.
Do you think your family's going to listen to this?
No. No can do.
Do you think your family's going to listen to this?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They call every day and talk about.
Oh, they're going to listen to us.
My dad said, I'm going to be on yours and Chelsea's podcast, and I'm going to talk about my age and my health and that I lived through ancient orange.
We do have to have your dad on. He's nuts. In a good way.
He is knucking futs, huh?
Dude, he's awesome. He's awesome.
You know, like he's on the tall grande scale. He's the grande.
We got to have him on the pod. No cap.
What if we put Breadstad?
I just said no cap.
Oh, no. You're in your 30s.
I know.
Don't tell anybody, please. We should have Breadstad and my dad just sit side by side in here and put a camera on.
I can't imagine both of them. I can't. Oh, my goodness. All right. Yeah, I can't even remember the original question, but thanks for calling in, honeys. Love ya.
Same.
Brett, we are ready, honeys.
Hi, honeys. I'm Hannah. I'm so excited for this podcast.
Oh.
I have a story and wanted to know if you guys have done this before. So I was sitting there getting stoned with my girlfriend the other day, and she asked me and my friend if we've ever pushed our poop button. And we were like, what are you talking about? And she said that she reaches her finger down when she has a poop that's stuck and, like, pushes between her gooch to her butthole and pushes the poop out, which sounds a lot like fingering yourself when you're pooping to me, but she acted like we were insane for never being told it. And I just want to know if you guys have ever pushed your poop button. Okay? Love you. I'll
Love
see you
you.
in Florida, Chelsea.
Woohoo! You're coming to the show in Florida. Love you, honeys.
Oh,
Can't
that's
wait.
So sweet.
Poop button. Never heard of that.
Yeah, good. Yeah, never heard. The gooch. She said the gooch.
Yeah,
That's-
taint area.
That's technically not inserting, because that's not, the hole. It's the
Right.
little skin, I think, between the vag and the butthole.
Mm-hmm.
I reckon.
So what? She just reaches down there and pushes it and gets the rest of the shit out. I've never even heard of that.
It's like, oh yeah.
I don't think I've ever. I rarely have a shit that's just I can't get out.
Yeah, none of my shits are clogged.
Right.
So they never had that problem.
We flow pretty good, shit wise.
I poop about 2 to 3 a day.
Minimum. Same. No, and I don't even know how that would work physically. I'm trying to think about it. Like push. I mean, you gotta really push up in that thing.
And reach, like the reach. You don't even look at your own poop.
No, I don't.
I can't picture you ever just like.
I don't. When I blow my nose, I don't look. When I take a shit, I don't look. I don't look at none of that, and I don't know how people look at.
I love it.
I know you do.
I live for that. Hey, what about when you like clean your ears?
No.
You don't look at your wax on.
Well, I mean, I won't like sit there and
Dude, I investigate that fucking Q-tip, dude. It's like I go cross-eyed. I'm like,
oh man, yeah, Brett.
just
Yeah, she'll just leave Q-tips laying around the house.
put them in my pockets.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
That is weird, Paige. Clean your Q-tips.
clean my Q-tips after I use them.
Honeys, throw your Q-tips away.
Well, yeah.
Clean them up.
Oh, pick them up.
Yeah, pick them up. No, I don't look at mine. We need to do a poll on Instagram just to say if that's like, hey, do you look at your shit?
Okay, do you look at your shit? Do you look at your earwax? And do you look at the flick of my wrist? Look at the flick of my wrist. Is that a song? Look at the flick of my wrist.
I don't know.
Look at the flick of my wrist.
No, I have no. Yes. If it's not, it needs to be.
It is a song. It is.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Not sure who sings it, but yeah.
Good one. Good one.
Thank you, honeys.
Hello, and welcome to the Moo Moo commercials. Today, I want to tell you about HelloFresh. HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit. With HelloFresh, you get pre-measured ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered straight to your door.
HelloFresh offers 50 menu and market items to choose from every week, including vegetarian, calorie smart, and gourmet options.
Hey, fall is for family time. Recipes like meatloaf a la mom and one-pot broccoli mac and cheese make weeknight meals go off without a hitch.
With pre-portioned ingredients that ensure you won't spend money on excess food.
I use and love HelloFresh, and let me tell you why. Okay, you guys know I love cooking. I love it, but I don't love the planning. Matter of fact, I hate planning meals, and I don't love trips to the grocery store. So with HelloFresh, that really knocks both of those out for me and just allows me to cook and have fun.
Go to HelloFresh.com/viral14 and use code viral14 at checkout.
That's right, you guys. This is a really good deal. Please go to HelloFresh.com/viral14 and please use code viral14 to get up to 14 free meals and free shipping.
America's #1 meal kit.
All right, Brett, we are ready for the next question, hon. Here we go.
Funny sex story. So when I was dating my first boyfriend, I was a virgin. And one of the first few times we had sex, it was in the middle of the woods, in the middle of the summer.
Nice.
Just in some tall grass out in the middle of a field. So we're going to do it. And he was very eager to get it going. So he just starts, pounding away, but I didn't feel anything. So I was like, okay, his penis is between my leg and the rocks in the ground, and he's just going at it. He's dripping sweat all over my face, and I'm just like kind of embarrassed because I don't want to tell him. And he finishes and he goes to pull the condom off, and it is shredded, dude. Shredded. He was literally fucking the ground so hard he shredded the whole condom. So he freaks out, thinking that he just finished inside of me. So he literally drags me to the nearest grocery store, to the pharmacy, buys Plan B, and makes me take the Plan B. No. And I just took it, and I said nothing else. And he still to this day does not know that he was fucking the ground the entire time.
Oh.
Yeah. So I thought that was funny, guys, to share with everyone my great story. So thanks, and I can't wait to hear the podcast. Bye. Love you.
Love you.
Love you. Dude, thank you for sharing that story.
Funny.
Hold on. I would like to know what position they were in. So he thought they were fucking, but his dick was between her leg and the ground?
It must have been like the sideways, the spooning position.
But how are you going to lose your virginity in that position? That's a rare, usually they do missionary.
Yeah, but it's like, she said, her thigh? Did she say thigh?
She said leg.
Oh.
I don't know, maybe she said
so
thigh.
He must have missed the vagina and went underneath and was just, I guess, humping a rock.
And how did he... What?
How did he get off, dude?
How did he not know is what I want to know.
Sometimes I'll, yank on Brett's wee-wee without any lube, and he says that hurts. This guy's full on fucking rocks and nuttin'.
Fucking gravel, dude.
Fucking gravel and nuttin'.
And what gets me is that was his first time having sex, so he
Yeah.
thinks he lost his virginity to a vagina, but he lost it to a dirt road.
And he's probably never had sex with another woman in his life. He's like, you know what? That was rough.
Dude, and she didn't tell him. No, I would have said something. I would have said something. But that's just me, you know? That's just me. I would have had to been like,
rock fucker.
I would have had to been like, those little rocks made you bust? Bro.
Do better.
Do better at fucking.
Oh my
I mean, it was his first time, but, you know, at least get it in. And make sure it's in. You double check that it's in before you start humping.
Hey, he must have had a double layer of condoms to not feel he's messing with a rock.
Had to have. I'm in disbelief. That's a great story, though. I don't have any story like that.
Paige actually aims it for me. Call her Amy.
Oh,
Huh?
no.
Call her
Brett
Amy.
can never find my hole. I swear. It's like, I don't know if
Too
it's
tight.
like,
Too tight.
yeah, too tight. I'm not sure what his problem is. He might be a little lazy, so he just kind of goes, okay, put it in.
Brett, what's the problem? Just, if the hole's there, just put it in.
I don't know. I just can't find it.
Yeah.
I
I
slip
thought,
Alright.
sometimes, put it in the butt.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
trying to like slip down. I don't know. He
Is-
loves butt stuff.
Is Brett a rock fucker? Brett, could you be a rock?
He's
Would
a
you
cup
know?
fucker. He fucked a solo cup.
Clit fucker.
I heard about that. Huh?
Clit.
Brett,
If
if
she
you're
dressed up like Clit
listen,
for Halloween.
if you're fucking a chick and you nut, okay, if you're fucking a chick, would you know the difference between a leg and rocks and a vagina?
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Wow, dude. That's great. Thanks for letting us know that. That's just a great story to hear. That's a good entertaining story.
That guy has like a steel dick.
He must have some thick skin. He must be uncut.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what it was, honeys.
Yeah, for sure.
Unedited. Uncut.
Unedited dick. Wow. Well, I hope he never did that again and found a vagina.
Yeah, he never had sex with another woman.
Wait,
He
can
knew it
you
hurt.
imagine him fucking and being him thinking like, I thought it would feel different.
Yeah, I hope he's okay.
I thought it would feel different.
Dude. Yeah. By the way it looks, it's all juicy, and then it goes to a
feels
rock.
like rocks. Wow.
Dwayne Johnson. All right. Next question.
All right.
Rock fucker.
Hey, honeys. It's Big Barb here. And I was just wondering if you guys have any advice for men who, don't want to eat pussy. Because I've got some grade A roast beef down there, and I can't get a motherfucker to bury his face in it. Do I need to get the Arby's sauce?
Yes.
Let me know. Love you. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Big
Always
Barb, we
get-
love you too.
Always get Arby's sauce too, Big Barb.
Yeah, the what's it called? The one with horseradish, horsey sauce.
Oh, I like Arby's sauce much more.
Here's the thing. Don't suck his dick.
Don't even be with him.
Don't suck his dick. Don't touch his dick. Don't. I mean nothing. If he wants any of that, okay, he's gonna have to. Dude, here's the thing. It takes vaginal stimulation to get a woman off most all the time. He needs to have a little bit of fucking respect for you
Yeah, and eat the puss.
and eat the puss.
Why? I wonder why it is. Like, what's the problem?
Well, because
Does it
pussies are
smell?
gross.
They are gross, huh?
I mean, I'll be straight up with you.
Yeah.
But step up to the plate and do it.
Yeah.
You know, if you're with someone that you love and you want them to enjoy sex and all that
feel good when they're getting their pussy.
and feel
eaten.
good, just do it. You don't gotta do it every day, but get down there and lick that fucking clit. Do it. That's from a movie, huh? It's not. That's not from a movie, but
You always start getting mad.
well, I've never understood that.
Yeah. Well, you don't lick an asshole.
That's different. Asshole is definitely like an added thing. It's not mandatory. Honeys.
That's true.
Okay.
That is true.
Barb, are you still sucking his dick? Are
Yeah.
you still riding that dick?
Stop
I'd
doing
stop
that.
all that.
I would stop all that. And maybe have a conversation with him as well. Say, what is it?
Yeah, what is it about it?
Is it the blanket over the head, and we could take the blanket off, fold the sheet down. You could have full air capacity.
Do you need me to shave? Just
Do you
whatever.
need me to pluck a hair? Maybe there's a long hair.
You know? Like, definitely, if you hadn't talked with him about this, that's a big problem right there.
Mm-hmm.
I would have brought that up,
First day.
immediately. Like, hey, why aren't you licking it?
Where you at, though?
And he may not be because he hasn't in such a long time, and maybe you haven't said anything, and so he's just thinking you're okay with it. No, let's have a discussion.
Mm-hmm.
If something's bothering you, let's talk about it.
I agree.
Straight up, there's nothing wrong with that. He's probably thinking he's doing nothing wrong because you haven't said anything, so you must not be a big deal to you.
So you're enabling it.
Kinda. Speak with him about it. And then he just says, "Oh, I just don't like doing it," and then you say, "Okay, I all of a sudden don't like sucking dick
Yeah,
either."
I don't like sucking dick or having sex.
Yeah, I like that. Barb, man, girl, we wish you nothing but the best. I really hope you get your twat munched on.
Yes, call us back in and tell us.
Dead serious. Wow. Love ya.
Maybe he doesn't know how to eat it.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, my pussy. Good morning, guys. I'm actually just sitting here in my bathtub, probably a little weird. But
No.
I actually have a question and maybe also a confession to go with that. My thing is, y'all are always, especially you, Chelcie, you're slapping that country music. You're like, ooh, this is a banger. And I don't feel that way with country music. I think country music is it fucking sucks. It's always about some truck and a girl and their dog, and I'm tired of it. And it's like, over it. Anyway, so sometimes when I watch y'all stories and y'all are playing the country music, it does slap. And I'm like, maybe I will like it.
Told you.
So, I have been listening to Josh Turner. Do you think he slaps? Is that a slaptastic country star? I don't know. Recommendations on a country star? I'd like to know so I can bang girl on the country side.
Don't ask her on a straight tequila night. She'll start thinking about him, and she's ready to fight. Blames her broken heart on every inside. On a straight tequila night. Honeys. Oh, thank you. Yes, that's my best John Anderson impression.
That was great.
Listen, I love country music. When people tell me, though, that they don't like country music, I almost don't blame them. Because there's a lot of shitty country music out there.
Yeah, lots. A lot of just shitty music.
A lot. So I'm thinking you're not listening to the right country music. Mm-hmm. Because country music to me is like rock music. How many different genres of rock music are there? A ton. Classic, metal, pop rock. I mean, I could go on. There's so many different genres in each genre itself. Country music is no different. I don't like a whole lot of new artists. I'm definitely a classic country lover, and I love red dirt country. Artists who really aren't mainstream. One of my favorite country artists of all time, you please give him a listen, Tyler Childers.
You love him.
Oh my God, he should be selling out arenas. I mean, and he probably will be. He will be. Cody Jinks, Randy Rogers Band. I mean, I like a lot of the underdogs, which to me they're not underdogs. To me they're big stars, you know. But who did she mention?
Josh Turner.
Josh Turner. I don't hate Josh Turner. I'm not like a big Josh Turner lover because he's kind of new country, but he's
I don't really know who that is.
Gosh, I don't even know what he sings.
Yeah, I'm not.
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Are you positive? But that
I don't
sounded
know.
pretty good. I thought you were playing
Are
a
you?
clip.
Maybe he does. Yeah, I think he does. Yeah, I think he has a great voice. Yeah, your man. He does sing that.
Baby, lock them doors and turn them lights down low.
Love it, honeys. Yeah, I like him. I would definitely, if you, try to do some like older country. Like I love 70s country. Oh, Dolly Parton.
I love Chris Stapleton. His voice
Chris Stapleton. I love, dude, just all the older country, Hank Williams Jr. I'm a big fan. I listen to him on a regular basis. Loretta Lynn. Like, I love that style of country. But if you're looking for newer country, dude, listen to some Tyler Childers. Slapping. Dude, slaps so hard. I love that question. I love it.
Yeah, because country is your thing.
Yeah. I listen to country most of the time, and then like classic rock. I feel like 90s rock, 70s rock. Those are my two main.
Corn.
Love me some Corn.
You'll be like, hey, what do you want to listen to? And I'll tell you something, and you're like, okay, Corn. All right, honey.
Yeah, I do that. Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. I know it's okay. That's why I do it.
Yeah, it is okay.
Love ya.
Love you.
Are you worried you're not rubbing your pussy enough? Are you doing it the old school way?
Well, come on, guys. Give your hand a break and head on over to adamandeve.com.
That's right. Our friends over at adamandeve.com are going to have everything you need to help you rub your pussy. Listen, it's 2021, okay? Stop using your hands. Go get yourself a clit tickler or a dildo. Something fun like that.
You know you've always wanted to. So head on over to adamandeve.com and use code VIRAL for 50% off at checkout.
That's right. Use code VIRAL for 50% off any one item plus free shipping. We just want you guys having orgasms. We love you. Thanks, Adam and Eve.
Oh, yeah.
We ready for the next question, hon?
Miss you.
What's up, ladies? My name is Ben. I'm a huge fan of both of y'all. I guess I just wanted to ask, when are we going to get the Trailer Trash Tammy sitcom?
Ooh.
I mean, that's like sitting gold right there. And who wouldn't watch? I mean, I'd be sitting prime time. But hey, love what you do. You guys are great. You give me laughs every day. And I hope you have a good one. Bye.
Oh, honeys, thank you.
What a kind soul.
A Trailer Trash Tammy sitcom. So I'm kind of working on it, and it's kind of happening. I don't know if you've, seen on my Instagram or Facebook, whatever. I started an OnlyFans where I am producing and releasing one episode per week of a scripted, professionally filmed Tammy show that I have named Tammy Bangs. And the premises of it is Tammy is a porn director. She runs a porn empire. And I think it's the best content I've ever put out. And I have it on OnlyFans because it's pretty raunchy. It's a raunchy comedy. There's no actual porn in the shows, but it does show nudity. And it does talk about a lot of stuff that if I posted on Facebook or YouTube, it would get taken down.
Oh, in seconds.
No doubt.
Seconds.
And not only would it get taken down, my pages would probably be deleted.
Yeah.
So,
you wouldn't exist anymore
correct.
in the social media life.
Correct. So I've been wanting to do this for a couple years now, and I kept thinking, well, what if I make it PG-13? I would be able to post it. And then I thought, no, I don't want to water this down. I feel like the community guidelines have made me water Trailer Trash Tammy down over the last year or two, and I just didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
So I thought, let's slap it on OnlyFans. I do charge $20 a month.
It's worth it.
Thank you, honeys. Well, there is other content on there, but you do get a professionally filmed show once a week, and it costs me about $15,000 a month to produce this show. So as of right now, I'm breaking even, really. Mm-hmm. I don't even care about making money on this. I know most people that have subscribed support me, and they have no problem paying. I've had a few people be like, "Why are you charging people?" You guys, my free content is not going anywhere.
Yeah.
You can still enjoy that, but it does take a whole team of people to produce this show. And it costs a lot of money, so I have to charge.
Yeah, camera crew, talent, just so many things.
Editing, everybody gets paid. I do want to say everybody gets paid except for Paige and Brett. They don't make me pay them. So y'all are the real MVPs.
Thanks.
They do it for free, you guys. I pay everyone else, and they don't let They let it slide.
Yeah, because you already do so much, you know?
Honey.
She's always picking up meals and just, you know, Chelcie is very generous and she doesn't owe us shit.
Honeys, thank you.
You're welcome, honey.
They play in the episodes. Paige plays the front desk girl and Tanya, and Brett plays the cameraman in the show.
Yep.
So
it's fun. It's a good time.
It's fun. We're really trying to make this. We're trying to get it picked up by a network. So
holla, holla, holla.
Hopefully one of these days it'll be an actual show on Netflix or HBO or something. So that's the goal. So I just want to keep banging out episodes. And Paige has an OnlyFans too.
I just show behind the scenes of, like, you know, even your Only Tammy, I will go post and put shit together, and then I do some pube updates.
Yeah. It's a lot of behind the scenes stuff we can't post anywhere else.
Yeah, just because my content gets taken down.
I know.
Like, things that aren't even bad.
Oh, trust me, I know.
And it's so frustrating to think of content and post it and then just to go through all of that and then get your shit taken down.
It's gotten horrible. The community guidelines and that's gotten the censorship. The censorship has gotten. You guys, 60% of the TikToks I post get taken down.
Yeah.
And I'm not even. I try to keep them clean. Doesn't matter. They get taken down.
They took down, like, my best fart on Instagram, and I'm like, what the?
You can't even fart.
So I'm
nowadays.
just gonna post all, like, my farts, feet.
Yep.
Because, you know, people love the feet.
I post behind the scenes vlogs, like vlogs I don't post on YouTube. I've posted calendar outtakes of Tammy's tits, stuff like that. So I did create a Instagram for it called Only Tammy. You'll see me post about it every now and then. Follow that. But if you look me up on OnlyFans, it's Trailer Trash Tammy. And so a show is happening, but it's hopefully going to happen on a bigger scale one of these days.
Yeah, but I love the fact that it's on OnlyFans.
I do too.
And that you're kind of like the first person to have these movie type.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And it looks like a legit TV show, doesn't it? It does. You okay, honey? Choking. Hey, honey's choking me. Yeah. Thanks for that question, Brett. You ready for another one, boo?
Hey, I want to know if it's just me or if anyone else feels this way, but whenever, like, a long hair from your head gets stuck in your butt crack and you pull it out, does anybody else think it feels good to pull that long head hair out of your butt crack? Because my friends think I'm weird. I thought it was normal, that it felt good.
Whoa.
Anyways, y'all have a good day.
Thank you, honeys.
Honeys,
You too.
I live for those long hair moments.
What?
It feels so good. Like, sometimes, you know, you shower, all those hairs fall in your ass crack, and then later on they'll dry up, pull them out. It's kind of like...
Dude, it grosses me out.
Why?
Well, why would that... What?
Because you might think a little...
No, I don't know. I just don't... I never thought about it. I don't enjoy it.
I think things coming out of my body, like, satisfies me. Like, I think it feels so cool when a blood clot falls out.
Oh, Lord.
Like, it just sits in my... Well, I don't like it when it sits in my pad, but the fallout just feels cool. Feels like you're giving birth to a jellyfish.
Oh, man. Holy moly.
I saw that on Twitter and fucking laughed my ass off.
Dude, that's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot to take in.
Big clots.
Whoa. No, I don't like stuff like that. But you would.
Yeah. Anything, you know? Blackheads.
Whoa.
I got the zit sucker. Oh, dude.
I've used
got
it.
But mine has a microscope on it.
Whoa.
And, like, it shows the video on my phone. And I just go...
Can I use it?
Yeah. I sucked a big sucker out of my face the other day. It exploded.
Oh, damn. I want to use it.
Yeah.
Woo.
But you're going to hate it because you don't like looking at that stuff.
Well, if it's like blackheads, I like blackheads. But like zits and boils, no. But blackheads, I like to pop. But I could never do yours. That'd be gross. I'd just do mine. Yeah, honeys. You don't have any blackheads anyway. That sucker must be working.
No, I have a bunch.
Really?
And my face is so dry.
Yeah. Yeah.
dry.
Yeah.
I have a dry ass face.
Stop.
I don't know if that's good to say.
We're going to use it from now on. For sure. All right, Brett, next question.
Hey, honeys. My name is Taylor, and I just need some advice. Recently, I've made some bad decisions, and I lost one of my closest friends. We're shortly getting back together and talking again, but I just need some advice on how to fix my wrongs and heal our relationship again, because she's kind of a missing part of my life recently. So if you guys could just help me out, I would appreciate it. But love you, sugars. Bye-bye.
What you do?
Love you, sugars.
Love you, honeys.
You know, I would first start by just telling her how you feel. Like you said, she's a missing piece of your life. That's really sweet. I would tell her that.
Mm-hmm. I think that's good.
Be honest.
Reach out and apologize.
Just say, hey, my life has not been the same without you in it, and I know I've made a mistake or mistakes, whatever it is you did. Would like to have known.
Mm-hmm.
But
leave deets.
Leave a little bit more deets next time.
Yeah, when you call in, everybody leave some more detail because we like to really analyze your situation.
And we like to know. But, a lot of people forgive, and if y'all had something really special before, she's more than likely to give you a second chance. And, just don't grow. Don't screw up again.
Yeah. Tell her how you feel. I think that's the first step.
Because she's literally probably thinking the same thing.
Yeah. So.
Damn, I miss my best friend.
Mm-hmm.
I
agree.
Honestly.
Hit her up.
Hit her up. Let her know how you feel. Love you.
Love you, honeys.
Hey, honeys. It's Mark in Tennessee, and I'm just wondering if I'm going to eat something off of somebody during sex, what is the best thing to eat or slurp off of someone? Love y'all. Thanks for all the laughs. Bye.
Thank you, honeys. Love you.
Love you, honeys.
So I'm going to be straight up. Okay, what's the best food to eat off someone during sex?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not eating nothing. I'm there to fuck, not eat. Okay? Those are two separate things for me.
That you enjoy.
Those are two, and I enjoy those separate.
You like to, actually enjoy, just kind of...
Well, here's the thing. If I'm fucking and eating, I'm not giving one of those things my devoted attention.
Mm-hmm.
I'm spread thin.
It's kind of like getting a massage, and then you have to fuck after.
Well, okay, yeah, I guess so.
Or when Brett's trying to fuck me while he's massaging me, it's like, no, let me enjoy the massage.
Yes, yeah. If I'm fucking, I'm not gonna be able to enjoy what I'm eating, and vice versa. If I'm eating, no, let's fuck. Let's do it good, and then let's go to wherever.
Yeah, just take it easy. You need to just live life one by one.
I'm not a food sex person. Are you?
No. Too lazy, honestly. I don't like getting up and going to the fridge and stuff.
And the whole whipped cream stuff. No, that's number one. That's cheesy.
Whipped cream off my dick.
It's cheesy and it's sugary and it gets sticky.
It's cheesy? I thought you were going to mean it's just cheesy to do that. It's cheesy and it's sugar.
No, I did mean cheesy to do that. That's what I meant. But it's so, it's so sugary that it gets sticky and then no.
Yeah. I swear somebody told me they put Pop Rocks on. Oh.
Whoa.
There's more rock fuckers?
Pop Rock fucker.
Pop Rock fuckers. Rock fuckers. Gravel.
Whoa, dude.
How would that feel good?
I don't know. And it's the stickiness for me. It's, a pussy's sticky enough. Let's don't add
extra condiments.
Oh, my God. All right, guys. Hey, this was a great episode.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
But a hot dog dick, we should dress... I want to get back to that one second.
Okay.
We should dress up a dick as a hot dog and put it in the bun and put ketchup, mustard, relish, onions...
That could be an OnlyFans photo.
Mm-hmm.
Brett's dick?
Yeah, breadstick.
Hold on, did you say breadstick?
Yeah.
Brett's dick?
Ooh,
breadstick?
Olive Garden breadstick sounds so good.
I hate Olive Garden. Hate it. All right, Brett, will you really let us do that for OnlyFans?
I'd love to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Should we do one more question? And
No, honeys, I think that's it for today. We don't
Yeah?
have another question.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it for today, honeys.
all right, honeys. Well,
Thank y'all so much for listening.
yes, and tune in next time. And if anybody else wants to call in,
We have a number.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that number is
442-777-3331.
Yes.
And always remember, you're doing great.
You're looking good. And fuck what everybody else thinks.